Dear bench sales recruiters, here three things that I'm going to share with you. So here is nothing to do with any magic tricks or anything. It's all to do with how you are managing things. Because if you see this, the trade, how it happens, right? If we call our business as a trade. So here a company which has a candidate and there is a company who has a requirement. Now the duty is that we should be connecting this individual to this open requirement, right? This is what the duty is all about. Now here the successful recruiters, they make placements. How? Once they have a bond or relationship or some sort of knowing approach, right? It's I know, the trust. That's where the primary business happens, when there is a relationship between this company and this company. Now when I talking about this company and this company, it could be bench sales company and the company could be direct client, prime vendor, implementation partner, whoever it could be. So here a bench sales relationship with the recruiter, right? You know that because there are so many organizations they have requirements, but we as a bench sales recruiter, we might not know who that person is. So that is one of the duty of the bench sales recruiter, that always engage in creating some sort of duty, creating some sort of contact, connection, relationship. That's what we call about. Now you would say, that's what I do. I send messages in LinkedIn, I send emails. Now the time has changed, because there is a lot of people, lot of companies who are offering candidates that is ready to join any company for any open job. You know that. So now there are bigger companies, smaller companies, people are with GCs, people are with H1 there in US. They are finding few people and they are starting a company, and you know that. Now when there is a rush, when there is a lot of supply, when there is a less demand, now what is that going to happen? These people become choosy. Now when they become choosy, they have a lot of options that whom they want to work for. Now if they have options and we are not within their option, it is difficult for bench sales recruiter to make the placement. Now submissions, it may happen, and again we'll go back to the submission in this video. So first thing is that how you build that relationship, and that is within you, that you need to change yourself. The BSR need to change their approach, and they need to change how they interact, right? And you got to change how you present. You have to be a hardcore salesperson in order for you to differentiate with others, and at the same time be a trusted person, trusted individual whom these recruiter, right? If I'm talking about the company or whoever it is, so it is about the recruiter, and this is not the client I'm talking about. So with recruiter, you are going to do that business, and the recruiter will send you the requirement, right? That's how it works. So when we're talking about approach, are you talking about the approach which generally gets triggered, like automated approach in LinkedIn? Because let me show you something in LinkedIn. Okay, now here if I go to my network, okay, I was connecting with few people, and here is my connections, and let's say I went to my connections and I'm trying to connect with them, and you see, right, let's say here is one individual, Deepsha. I have one day ago, and I hit message, and you know that how it is working, right? Now here and this is an automated message. Now if you are just hitting this send button, here is the send button, if you hitting this, I'm pretty sure that how it is impacting the results. I'm pretty sure, because Imagine you as an individual sending this message to someone, and there are 10, 20, 50, 100 people are also sending the same automated messages. You know what is that going to happen? Imagine you are the person and who is getting this automated message where people just put the, open the message box and something automated content pops up and they send it across. And it is not one person, it is one person for the sender, but for the receiver, it's like 100 of the similar messages. And tell me why someone is going to respect, why someone is going to care, why someone will be serious towards your approach. This is what you need to change. First thing, interaction. When you are interacting with people, are you looking at only your benefit or are you discussing about mutual benefits? First point. Second thing is, are you the person who is offering solutions or you are just trying to take the advantage? Third thing, are you interacting and closing the call, keeping your future possibility open, or you are just like the case by case basis, because if the requirement is not matching, the call ends there, the rate doesn't work, the call ends there, no feedback, things ends there, only because you have that email ID of the person and you keep sending the hot list and there is nothing more happening, then you need to change that approach as well. End of the day, the point is that how you as an individual stand different in the crowd. That is important, people. Now the current time is that there are so many people who are working from on-site, from recruiter point of view. There are so many working from home, and everybody uses the old school method that you create a hot list, you go to LinkedIn, you create a post, put it there, wait. You have hundreds and thousands of email, you mass email, you look at the requirement and you reach out to the recruiter. Yes, everything is fine. Now, is it happening just because you have a candidate, or you are doing it in an ongoing basis in building relationship? Are you keeping any targets for yourself? I'm not talking about your management, your lead keeping a target for you to achieve. I'm talking about your personal target. Are you keeping for yourself that today I'm going to reach out to these many people, these many new contacts I'll be building for myself. Let me reach out to the top level of an organization. Let me do this, let me do that. Are you getting your research brain to your work? That's what I'm talking about. Now, if you are someone waiting for some magic to happen, and you are someone who is thinking that market is bad, because of that things are not working, if you are someone who are thinking that recruiting is all about luck, then I have nothing to say for that, because I am not here. I am not creating anything for the people who really don't want to change. Because if you think there is something else is responsible for your failure, then you always be blaming for the third person and other than you. If you are a kind of individual who think that because of me, I'm not able to get the output, okay, there might be something, the changes need to happen within me, then only I'm going to get it. Now that's where your thinking brain is going to open up and what I'm saying is going to make sense. So the approach part, interaction part, and the presentation part is there. So what is the presentation part? That how you are providing, how you are giving, how you are submitting, how you are even talking about your candidate in the market is very much important. So for that to happen, before you present your candidate, now the presentation needs to happen. The presentation should be happening for the candidate. Presentation should happen for you and for your company, because this is company branding, your personal branding, and the candidate who is a product. And when you are talking about your candidate, you consider that as a product, and that is a solution for somebody's problem. or somebody's need that we have that product. Now sell the benefits of the product, don't sell the features, right? For example, if you are selling a fan and it moves pretty fast, now you should not be telling that the fan, if you use this fan, it rotates very fast, and it rotates, it gives lot of air, so that is the feature. But you would say that if you use this fan, if you install this fan at your home on your ceiling, it will make your summer feel like winter because it's a super fast speed and blows air. You see, this is how you go to attach the benefits with your feature. Now here, what is the kind of benefits that is going to happen? What is the benefit? What differentiates your candidate, you as a recruiter, you as a company? If you identify your unique selling proposition, then it will help you to present yourself and put yourself forward in every scenario. Because as a pen sales recruiter, we are not here in this industry to send emails, forward resumes, and wait for the RTR and rate confirmation. We got to act like a marketing expert and sales expert and build the relationship as a business development manager. Then only there is a success that we see for ourselves. Now, if you agree with this point, let me know in the comment box. And I'm going to add another good video that you might want to watch in the card, and that image will pop up and you can click it and have a look at it, so that it will give more idea on your responsibility and how you want to drive your day forward. All right, appreciate your time, and let me know what is that your challenges and what is that you are going to do things differently, because I would love to see you as a successful. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is Suman Pachigulla on a mission to impact 5 million lives through recruiters. Take care and bye-bye.